Alright, we are now live. Looking good, looking good. Just gonna go ahead and get things started here. Give some people some time to come in as I send out my link. Really quickly. There. All right. So just gonna give some people some time to get in here. Any of those people from the server that I've sent my link out to. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes. Going solo today on this this stream. Luckily for those of you who are gonna be watching this on YouTube later, I'm gonna cut this part out. But we are gonna wait a few minutes for some people to get in here. And whilst we wait, just gonna kinda chill here. See, we got a couple people in. What's up, guys? How's it going? Is the audio coming through okay, or can you guys hear? Still experimenting with some stuff on OBS for streams. Just making sure everything's going the way that I want it to. Oh, we got some more. That's good. That's good. There's our boy Talon. Hey Talon, how's it going? And we got B in here. Alright, nice, nice. We got the spice for you guys today. I'm gonna be resuming my journey with Rokkets here. Oh yeah, the spice, yeah. You're gonna see the spice. I promise, Talon, you're gonna see the spice. Yeah, we tried this yesterday, but it did not work super well. However, I fixed the stream last night, so we're actually gonna be able to do some stuff today, and you guys are gonna be able to see it all, and it's not gonna freeze. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. I don't know, man. You tell me whenever we get into this. About 30-ish more seconds. Nope. We are down to 1 viewer. That is unfortunate. Oh well. We're gonna give this a couple more seconds and then we're gonna get started. And we'll just take this little starting soon screen off, and here we are. So since we did in fact not have a very good stream yesterday, I feel like I should probably be redoing the deck list here for everybody, because this is actually going to be a proper stream. So yeah, there's Mirror Force. So I'll just I'll quickly do the card by card here since I did this yesterday. But I just wanna go through it since the stream was pretty bad yesterday and did not exactly go as planned. So we're gonna start off with our Rocket Synchron here as the 3 of. This guy's pretty good. He's level 1. He specials a level 7 or higher Dark Dragon, or level 5 or higher Dark Dragon from the graveyard. Which is pretty good. You can go into Synchro plays, access that Synchro package. He's a pretty good normal summon. I like him as a 3 of. He's searchable with tuning. Pretty cool. Auto Rocket Dragons here. He's a name. He's got a decent stat line. His level is probably never going to come up, but his effect's also not bad. You can use that to pop some back row, which in Master Duel you never know what you're gonna run into. So he's pretty good for that. Mostly here for the name though. Gateway Dragon's pretty cool. He's not bad. I like to have this in as a 2 of, because you know he can normal summon whenever he's summoned. Oh yeah, this is very similar list. There's only one card that's different, and I'll get to it whenever I get down there. So the Gateway Dragon here is pretty good. You can special him if your opponent controls a link. If your opponent doesn't control a link, he's a decent normal summon. Specials another one from hand. He can go into Striker. He's pretty decent. I like to have him in here as utility. Pretty solid card. Magna Rocket is basically like Auto Rocket here, where he's just a name, but the level 4 does come up. The stat line is a little bit better, and he can pop a monster. He actually sends to grave instead of like actually destroying it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's more useful, I think, than Auto Rocket, because obviously most decks are going to be playing like pretty monster heavy, so he's solid. Then we've got our Metal Rocket, who is another Magna Rocket essentially, different name, level, stats, they're fine. He can take out all of your opponent's cards in a column when targeted by a Link Monster's effect, which is pretty cool if your opponent's like got a lot of board presence built up and you think maybe their card in their back row and then this monster that they have is probably a little too problematic for you to take out. You can use this to get rid of it all. It's probably like the least relevant effect out of all of them, honestly, but he's still pretty good. The level is good too, because he's a 4, so you can go into the Synchro package with him. Then we have Silver Rocket, who's probably the best one. 1900 body, level 4, pretty good. He also has the effect where if he's targeted by a Link Monster's effect, he can blow himself up. You get to look at your opponent's extra deck, so you get some good knowledge there. And you can actually get rid of a card from it. So that's pretty good. A lot of decks run like some pretty problematic cards that you might want to deal with this, like Zeus, for example, or you know, something like an Opelousas maybe, that sort of thing. You can just rip that right out. Pretty good. Then we have the Rocket Tracer as the 3 of here. This is like the best normal summon in the deck, in my personal opinion. He's really strong. Level 4 tuner, quick effect. At quick effect speed, he can target a face-up card you control and destroy it. Does not have to be a monster if you don't want it to be. So this combos really well with Quick Launch. If you summon this, activate Quick Launch, Chain Tracer, you get to special 2 rockets from your deck for absolutely free. Really, really good. And his tuner potential, you know, you get that Synchro package. Well, let's see here. I see Albion Dragon, and I always forgot they're in Master Duel now. Oh yeah. I am actually trying to build Branded Despia in Master Duel currently. I just don't have the UR stuff to do it, and I took a big like hiatus from the game, so maybe that'll be a future stream where I play that. So we got Rocket Caliber here. He's pretty decent too. You can special into a zone your Link Monster points to, and then you can tribute this card to summon a Dark Dragon or Machine Monster from your hand, except another copy of Caliber, which is decent. It's not exactly my favorite, so I like to have it in here as a one of. I feel like a lot of the other Rockets are probably better in this scenario. As far as tuners go, Tracer's definitely better, but this is like a fourth Tracer, essentially. He's pretty good. You know, the level 4 tuner, decent stat line. He's not bad. I like this card, but as a one of in this deck specifically. Then we have Exploder Rocket Dragon, the one of, level 7. The only level 7 actual rocket monster. He's pretty good. I like this guy for his burn effect that can win you games like out of nowhere. It's like Ring of Destruction. But also he's just level 7, so if you like special him, then there's some lines that you can go into with like Twin Triangle and stuff to link climb. It's pretty good. Then we have Absorouter as the 3 of. This card's great. If you control a rocket, you can just drop this guy from your hand, and then whenever he is sent to the grave, you can add another one. So that's pretty good. Good for link plays, good for synchro plays. You can bring him back with Rocket Synchron and still get the effect off, which is pretty solid. Then he combos well with the Foolish Burial, the 1-of Foolish Burial that we have in the deck. We're probably always going to dump this guy off Foolish if we get it. But, you know, there's other options, like if we have Boot Sector and we want more names in grave, we can use this to dump, like, you know, any of our Rockets to get to some more link plays. It's pretty decent combo. Usually only for Absorouter, though, if we haven't already used his effect that turn. Reborn's Reborn. I don't really need to explain Reborn. It's just a good card. I have it in here to extend. That's really all there is to say about it. Nothing too special. Tuning, though, is a really sick card. Because it can search our Rocket Synchron straight from the deck at the cost of just milling one from the top, which can be beneficial to us, especially if we send an Absorouter off of that effect. That's the dream, but we never usually get there. You know, we could also mill Exploder Rocket or something like that to get the value off of our Synchron on the normal summon. And that's pretty good. I like the 2-3 ratio here because you can draw into one of these without having a third one of these be dead. You could run 3 of this if you wanted to, but I like it at 2. Boral Regenerator is, for all intents and purposes, another copy of Reborn. Just brings back a rocket from the graveyard, and if it does like get destroyed by a battle or card effect, you get to draw a card off of it. It's mostly here for extending, but if it comes up in a scenario where I want to get a specific rocket out of my grave to pop for its own effect, this gets you some good value off of that, which is pretty solid all around. You could run more of this if you wanted. You could probably run 2 of this instead of Reborn. I like Reborn though because you can get back the big links and stuff like that if you want to, instead of having to just use a level 4 lower rocket. Then we have Boot Sector, which I like this at 2 because you can search one copy of it with your Striker, and you can have the other one in deck for later if you need to top deck it, something like that. It's solid. That way, if you draw into it, your Striker Dragon can still search something too, and it kind of can throw your opponent off if he thinks that maybe you only have the one Boot Sector in hand, so they pop it and they don't think that you can extend on your next turn, you just drop another one. That's pretty good in those scenarios. You could probably run 3 of it if you wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary. Boral Supplier is a decent card. It's only good if you're ahead, but I just like having it for the option, because like, more often than not, I'm just going to make Boral End Dragon on my first turn, and if I have this to back it up, I can keep getting advantage, and Boral End's just really hard to get rid of, so he's pretty good with this card. Otherwise, it's decent enough. If I pitch a card from hand, it's probably going to usually be this, though, because it's like the least useful card in the deck, but it's there. Squib Draw is pretty good. Just lets you blow up a rocket to draw 2. This has utility if you set it, and maybe your opponent's trying to pop your monster with another effect. You can chain this to get value off of it. Other than that, it's just good for draw power if you can afford to blow up another rocket, which sometimes you can. I like this card at 3 because it just gives you some advantage. Good card all around. Quick Launch is pretty much the same thing, gives you good value. You just get a free rocket from your deck, any one of them that you want. This is not once per turn either. So if you have multiples, you can just do whatever you want with it. But it's like if you have multiples, you can quick launch out a Tracer, and then quick launch again, Tracer target the quick launch, and it just gets kind of nutty. This card can help you get into a lot of your link plays, even your synchro plays too, if you if you play your cards right. Very good card, probably the best spell Rocket has like at its disposal. I like that card quite a bit. Rapid Trigger is in here as a bit of a utility card. If something's going to happen to your monsters, then you think that you trading into Furious is probably better. Then you can have this. It's a quick play, so if your opponent's trying to disrupt you on your turn, you can use it then. Or if you set it, you can use it in response to your opponent trying to do something against you on your turn. It's pretty decent. I like it as a one-of. Furious Dragon's not the best card in the world, but there is a pretty cool combo with him and Beals, where if you have Beals out and you target your Beals and you target your opponent's monster, you just blow up your opponent's monster for absolutely free, which is kind of cool. He can't attack directly if summoned by Rapid Trigger, though, which kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if nothing else, you can summon this guy, blow himself up, and then do some damage that way. We got the one of Mirror Force in here. It's literally just in here because Revolver plays Mirror Force in the anime, and I thought it was funny. So, yeah, it's just like, haha, funny, Revolver likes Mirror Force, so I threw it in. It can catch some people off guard. Most people don't expect Mirror Force to come out. Yes, and Talon also quite likes Mirror Force, so, that's a decent enough reason to play it. But yeah, he's, Mirror Force here is pretty neat card. No, most people don't expect it, and if nothing else, it's like, you can set this, and your opponent's like, they probably have some kind of Solemn or something in the back row. They can pop it, and then it's just Mirror Force. So it's kind of like a bait, but also has some utility too. It's a good card. Definitely probably a little past its prime these days, but it's still cool. Infinite Impermanence. This is the one card that's different between my actual list that I have in real life and this list. I think Imperm's probably better. I might just get Mirror Force in this stream. I pulled it once in the last stream that was like corrupted, but it got popped. So maybe this time I'll actually get to flip it. But Imperm here is the only card that's different. I kind of like it better than Called by the Grave, which is what I'm using in my real life deck. But I feel like Called by the Grave in more circumstances in like the modern meta games probably better. But in Master Duel, I feel like Imperm has a lot more utility. Because there's a lot of weird things that people like try to throw at the wall. And so if you have an Imperm going first, going first you can set it, going second you can stop something. Called by is still good. Yeah, those cards are interchangeable, really. I just like Imperm better for Master Duel specifically because, people play kind of weird things. Yeah, like Labyrinth or just whatever. Some people are playing some kind of crazy jank. Maybe it relies on its normal summon, so if you Imperm it, then they can't play the game, which is, fair. Zero Day Blaster is a card that's pretty sick. I like this a lot. You just tribute a Dark Link monster and pop cards your opponent controls cards on the field up to the Link rating, or equal to the Link rating. And so, I like to do this with the 2s that are down here. I usually don't go over the 2s, but if I can afford to do it, I probably will. More often than not, I don't feel like my opponent on their turn is going to have more than 2 monsters or 2 spell traps or whatever that I might want to pop. It's pretty cool though. I misplayed with this card a little bit last stream where I could have won a duel if I flipped it preemptively instead of waiting like I was trying to do. So maybe shotgunning this is a little bit better than I thought that it was. But this is a 2-of. It's decent. I like using it. Good way to respond to your opponent. Then we have the Furious Dragon. He's just in here for the Rapid Trigger target. He's not bad. I like this card. He's pretty decent. Not my favorite Boral monster, but he's alright. I like having him in here as the 1-of. Then we have Beals, who's just an asshole. Really hard to get rid of. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and if you take any damage from attacks, he just gains it. Pretty hard to out for any deck that's not playing like Kaijus or like Sphere Mode or effect negation. That's pretty easy to access. He's a cool card. Yeah, the Furious Beals combo is is fun. It's very funny. I realized it whenever I was dueling it. B still in the chat, I'm assuming. B knows that I found this combo out whenever I was dueling him. So it's funny. He doesn't like it so much though. Then we have Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. This is my favorite Red Dragon Archfiend monster. Yeah, B hates that card. This is my favorite Red Dragon Archfiend monster. He's got the same stats as his regular RDA, same summoning condition. His name even becomes RDA when he's on the field. Once per turn, he can Raigeki the board for monsters that are weaker than him and do burn damage. This can proc your Rokket effects. This can get rid of your opponent's monsters. It kind of does a lot for the deck. It just looks cool too. Good card. I like it for the level 8. Borreload Savage Dragon is my favorite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Same stat line as what you'd expect from a monster like this, but he's really good to go into because he's an Omni Negate. You just equip a Link monster from your graveyard to him, he gains counters equal to that Link rating, that's how many negates he gets, and he gains some attack off of it, which is pretty cool. I just love this card, super good. Has a lot of... he's a big bungus, yes, he has a lot of utility, so definitely worth playing in just about any deck, really, if you can summon him. Then we have the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss here. This card's pretty good, level 9 Synchro, 3225. He requires a Dark Synchro monsters, but we have 3 here to go into, and you can summon any of those guys off of the Synchron, which is the main way that you go into this card in this deck. You just bring them out and sync into this guy. He has a quick effect, Monster Negate, which is pretty good, and when he inflicts damage to your opponent, you can target a tuner engrave and special it, so you can maybe summon another Synchro or a Link or something like that in your main phase 2. Which can be pretty solid if your opponent has a problem that you can't get over, but you can get over something else that they have with this guy, and then summon out like Quad Boral here to get rid of it. Pretty good. Striker Dragon's like probably the best Link one in the game. You summon this guy, you get your Boot Sector, you're off to the races. I'll probably never use its other effect. I don't think I've ever actually used its other effect in any capacity ever, but he's good. I like to have him at 1. Apparently not anymore, at least. I think he might have been at one point, but he is not. So he is unlimited. You could probably play more copies if you wanted to match with your Boot Sector count if that, catches your fancy, but I like the one of. It seems fine. Twin Triangle's pretty good extender. You just go into this guy whenever you have like an Absa Router or an Exploder Rokket engrave, special it back, and you can keep going. It only costs 500 life. It's pretty easy to go into. Good card. I like using this to help me get into Boral End. Delindrous Dragon is a card I'm probably going to go into a lot. A lot of people probably don't really know much about this card, but I think it's pretty solid. You just summon this guy, and then you can link him off into something else, and have some bigger dudes on the board, and then he can come back on the next turn or any subsequent turn and make other big link monsters. And then during the end phase, you can target an attack position monster your opponent controls that didn't declare an attack this turn and destroy it. And if you do, they take burn damage equal to that monster's attack. So that's pretty good if you keep it on the board. You can do that, force your opponent to have to attack you if you don't want them to get popped by Delindrous. That's pretty niche. I don't really use that effect that often, but it does come up every now and then. Quad Boral is the best Link 2 in the deck. You just summon this guy out, you discard a card, you pop a monster, and that's pretty good. If it is a Link monster, though, this card gets out of hand very fast, depending on the Link rating especially. Because if you destroy a Link monster with this guy's effect, you can special Rokket monsters from your graveyard. I believe it has to be from graveyard. From your hand or graveyard, it's even better. Up to the Link rating. So, if you pop a Link 4, you are summoning 4 monsters from your hand or graveyard. With this effect. It can get out of hand very fast. It's a very good card. Normally I would max out on this, but I feel like the ratio of cards that I have, and I like to have Triple Burst in here for the Boral End Dragon line, but Yeah, he's basically just a soul charge on a dude if your opponent's playing Link monsters. It's pretty absurd. He does lock you out of summoning other Link 2s for the rest of the turn, but you probably don't care about that whenever you're summoning this guy, so it's a good card. Needless to say. Then we have the triple burst in here. I like him because like if for some reason I'm stuck on a board and I need to extend, and like I need my monsters in the grave to extend, I can summon him. And he does do piercing. He can tag out with a Link 2 or lower monster in my grave after I summon him, and a level 4 lower dragon from my hand. So he's pretty decent. During the damage step, when a spell trap or monster effect is activated, as a quick effect he can negate it. So like anything that floats in the battle phase, this guy will negate it, which is pretty solid. I don't go into him super often, but when I do, he's usually pretty decent. I usually will play him to back up like one of my bigger guys on a subsequent turn after I've like made the big guy. Not bad, and he can help me make Borland if need be. We have the OG Borreload here as the one of. He's pretty good. Can't be targeted with monster effects. Once per turn as a quick effect, you can target a face-up monster. Loses 500 attack and defense. And then also, if he declares an attack on a monster, you can just steal your opponent's monster, which is pretty good. I like this guy a lot. He's the guy that started it all, and you know, he's pretty good. He does everything that you might want to do. I like the monster steal effect, pretty solid. Can't really go wrong with this guy. I probably summon him the least out of the Borrelink monsters though, but when I do, obviously he puts in work. We have Sword. Most of you guys probably know Sword. Here he can't be destroyed by battle. As a quick effect, he can target an attack position. Monster changes to defense. If he does, he can attack twice. He gains attack whenever he attacks. Good dude. Strong card. Probably my favorite Link Borrel, I would say. I find myself going into him a lot, going second. So, or to close out a game. So he has a lot of use for that. And then we have Borrel Guard, which doesn't usually get played very often, but Borrel Guard's pretty cool. I like to make him going first if I can't make Borrel End, because he can't be destroyed by card effects, which I feel like is probably a better thing to drop turn 1. He has the quick effect switch to defense, which is similar to Sword, and you can send one card in your spell trap zone to the grave, special summon from either graveyard or monster that was destroyed and sent there this turn, but negate its effects, which is pretty cool. So what's this? Oh shit, Borrel Guard, thought you were playing a Sky Striker card. No, I do not play Sky Striker. I don't actually really like Sky Striker. I actually played a Sky Striker deck at one point in the stream yesterday, and I beat them with this list, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, Borrel Guard's pretty decent. He's 3k, so he's kind of hard to get over. So, you know, he can do some good stuff. Not the best, but not the worst either. I like summoning this guy going first if I can't get into this dude, which is Borland. This is the best card in the deck by far. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Neither player can target it with card effects or with monster effects. It can attack all your opponent's monsters once each on a 3500 body. That's pretty good. As a quick effect, he can target an effect monster, negate its effects, and special a Rocket from the graveyard. And you can't respond to it. So he, on a spell speed 4 monster negate with 3500 attack, you can't really go wrong there. This guy is a house. I will try to summon him every single first turn. He's very good. If you can back him up with Borreload Savage, your opponent basically can't play Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is pretty cool. He does essentially end the game. He's very hard to out. You kind of have to kaiju him or use like a spell card or trap card that negates monster effects to actually do anything to him. So he's hard to get rid of. He's just kind of an asshole. He just like all of my best extra deck cards rolled into one big dude. So very, very solid card. This is the list we're going to be bringing today. It's the same list as yesterday. But, you know, now everybody can kind of see it, and the stream's actually good. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be climbing from bronze today because we were in rookie rank because I took such a long break from the game last stream. So we are now down here, and we are with our Rocket Revolution deck. After one more win, we get to bronze tier 3. So let's go ahead and see if we can find an opponent. Alright, let's see. Oh Lord! Alright. Like that name, that's funny. And we get to choose whether we're going first or second, so I'm going to go first. Pretty standard stuff. And he has the same field as me. And my hand is not very good. My hand is not very good. So yeah, God, this is not good. Do we just set Mirror Force Pass here? I mean, I think that's probably all we can do. Because I don't want to waste this guy if he gets killed. I don't want to waste Boot Sector. Yeah, I think the play is just set Mirror Force Pass turn. That feels really bad, but... Gods are giving me a sign. I mean, I guess they want me to resolve Mirror Force at least once this stream, so maybe this guy will not pop it. I am not holding my breath, though. We just need to top deck a monster, and I think we're okay. What do we have here? What are we playing? We're Ancient Warriors. I actually have no idea what Ancient Warriors do. Don't know anything about this deck at all. As long as they don't pop Mirror Force, though, we're golden. I have no clue. I've seen, like, Loyal Guan Yun is like a Cyber Dragon. I know that. But, like... oh, this is their main starter. I know that, too. Because I've seen a couple of videos that talk about these guys a little bit. So... Guan Yun, yeah, I think he's like a bad Pankrotop Cyber Dragon-esque thing. Okay, we have the tuning. So he didn't attack into our Mirror Force, so that's kind of unfortunate. We did not get to resolve the Mirror Force, but we may get to resolve the tuning. And the Tracer, that is not bad. That is not bad. Okay, we are going to go ahead and fire this copy of Boot Sector. I do not love it that much, but we're going to go ahead and do it. And instead of specialing from our hand, we're actually going to go into our graveyard and get the Tracer, because he is the best card in our deck, essentially, right now. There he is, and he does this thing. If your opponent special summons a monster, activate... or you activate Ancient Warriors effect, make all Ancient Warrior monsters gain 300. Yeah, we don't really care about that. That's fine. We don't care about that at all. So we're gonna go into our Gateway Dragon here in the normal summon, activating its effect to special summon the Synchron from hand. Alright, there he is. So now I am going to fire the Squib Draw. This may seem like a bit of a funny play, but I feel like I need more cards in hand right now. We're going to then fire Tracer, targeting the Squib Draw, which is going to pop it, and then get ourselves a Exploder Rocket Dragon straight from our deck, because he will help us extend. And we got ourselves another Gateway and another copy of Boot Sector, so that was actually terrible. Not cool. Not cool. So how are we going to navigate this now? Because I was really hoping for something I could special summon, but we did not get it. We could always go into our boy Quadboral here, but I don't think that's very good right now. Well, I guess I could, like, pitch... I kind of want to keep Zero Day Blaster just in case. This is very hard to navigate. If we win this, it'll be an actual miracle. But, let's just do the Beals play. That seems good enough. I mean, what are they going to do? summon Loyal Guan Yun on me. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what other cards this deck has. So maybe it can actually do things. I don't know. However, I do know that we have Beals, and we're gonna go to battle, and we're gonna have Beals hit into this guy, and we're gonna do 1200 damage, and we're gonna pass our turn on that because there's no reason to do anything else. This is a bit of an unfortunate circumstance we find ourselves in, but if we don't get, like, blasted too bad on this turn, we can actually do some more things on our next turn, I think, as long as we draw a monster. Unfortunately, our Striker Dragon's just dead. What's this? Negate the... Oh, he's Dark Ruler no moreing. That's annoying, but, like, whatever. I mean, I'm not fully convinced that he can kill my Beals anyway, and even if he can, like, what's he gonna do? I mean, he can attack into it, I guess. If he tries, I have the Mirror Force. He's super polying. Okay, what a fucking asshole. He didn't... he wasted his Dark Ruler no more, though. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I can handle that. That's honestly fine. Oh, Starving Venom? Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's a good card. I hear that Starving Venom's pretty good. Fusion Destiny, that's bad. That is really bad. Well, this is my least favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. The Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. I fucking hate this card. And he's summoning this dude. I could not fucking care less. Yeah, no Mirror Force for us, unfortunately. We're going to take a shit ton of damage, and we're going to have to deal with the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer with a hand that is not super great. So, we do have the Sector for the Crackback if he doesn't pop it, which he probably will. I don't even want to read that card, because you know what? I don't care. He's just going straight into the battle phase, alright. This is going to be really funny. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it. Hey, Shining Shaggy, what's up? I am doing just fine, although I could be having a better hand in this game right now. He's gonna DPE to get rid of my Sector, which is really unfortunate. I knew he was going to do that, but we got the Mirror Force. We resolved the Mirror Force. We basically won Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. Oh yeah, I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad to have you. I don't go live very often. I just did my first live last night, actually, which ended horribly, but this is the good one, so hopefully you enjoy. We're going to get the DPE back. Well, not we. He's going to get the DPE back. Now, this is an interesting juncture that we find ourselves in, because if he's stupid, we can win the game. Let's see if he's dumb. Because we fire this. If he's dumb, he'll pop it. Okay, he's not going to pop it. So I'm going to trigger the effect. We're going to special from Grave. In all honesty, I don't know what to do here. I could bring out Exploder Rocket, I could bring out the Tracer, we already have the Tracer in hand. I'm just going to summon the Exploder Rocket Dragon. So is he going to pop the Exploder Rocket? He is not. He is playing extremely well, and I'm not very happy about it, I'm not going to lie to you. So we're going to go Gateway Dragon in here. Okay. I'm going to fire the Gateway effect. Is he going to allow that? He is. We're going to get Tracer. I forgot about DPE's lowering effect too, but most of my guys are big enough to get over it if I just play correctly. So I have to go for the pop boot sector here to actually have enough resources to do anything. which is not ideal. I don't really know who I should summon, though. I'm not gonna lie about it. We could go Magna. We could go... We should probably go Magna, honestly. I think that's probably just, like, good enough. I mean, he's definitely waiting for me to do something, which is fine. Like, I understand the reasoning here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I just don't know what... I should go for. You know what? It'd be kind of funny. What does DPE do? He lowers 200 attack for each hero card engraved. So we're getting lowered by what right now? We're getting lowered by 400 right now. I could summon the Boral Guard Dragon and just it'd be really funny because he can't kill it. With his DPE. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and do that because he didn't stop me. I would love to extend more, but I think this is the play because he can't just stop me now. Because Beauregard can't be destroyed by card effects. So he's 100 bigger now, which is hilarious to me. So he's gonna do the thing. I could swap it to defense, but yeah, let's just not read card effects. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Well, now we just do 3k to the face here. That was really funny. I could set 0 day here, but he doesn't even have 4 cards, so I think I'm just gonna pass and just make him think this card in my hand is something real. He's playing Ancient Warriors with Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer in it. This is what I've seen out of him so far. So, yeah, he's played Starving Venom, he's got the Ancient Warriors in here, some staples, he's got the Fusion Destiny. He's just going to bring the DPE back, lowering my guy. If he gets, like, another hero engrave, I'm kind of screwed, but I don't think he plays more than 2. He is reborning. What did he reborn here? Starving Venom? I mean, I guess you could reborn Starving Venom. I mean, Starving Venom's, like, good, but I can just guard effect switch it to defense mode so he can't get over me right now. We are not going to waste that effect right now. I guess I could have set the 0 day, but like I don't have anything on the crackback if I did that, so like I feel like this is okay. I'm not going to do that until battle phase is entered. Okay, battle phase entered. So he's going to attempt to swing, so I'm just going to switch it on the attack declaration. Where's the prompt? Okay, thank you. So we just put that into defense mode, and this is why we read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we read Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Gonna draw off return. That is our Silver Rocket Dragon. So he can keep, like, DPEing here. I don't have anything to extend right now, so I think I'm just going to keep this guy in hand, go straight to battle. I'm just going to get over the Starving Venom. Like, that's probably the play here. And that way he doesn't have two dudes that can, like, potentially swing over me. I'm just going to pass on that. I'm going to try to get something to help me extend. I think I've gone through all my gateways, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, if I can get, like, Caliber, I can go into a Synchro. And he'll probably have to pop with DPE. Pop the Synchro, at least. There is the second Tenki. That's, like, fine, I guess. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so... Like, what does he, like, even play here, though? Let's see... I don't see what you control... So, like, what's the idea here? If your opponent controls more monsters... Okay, that effect is dead. When attack is declared involving another Ancient Warriors, draw a card. I don't understand why you would play that card, but okay. That's fine, I guess. I bumped my mic by accident there. That's my bad. Oh yeah, he has this dude in his hand. What does this guy do? Let's see. Once per turn, during the main phase, quick effect, destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest attack your choice. Okay, fine, yeah, sure. Once per turn, during the end phase, if your opponent controls a monster with the highest attack on the field, give control of this card to your opponent. Okay, so he is going to attempt to swing and not do anything. Yeah, we just switch and kill it. Like, I don't know what... I don't understand the thought process here. Unless he, like, links, maybe? And, like, does something that... He's linking. Okay, alright. What could he even go into as a link to, though? What? Okay. This card is summoned, add an Ancient Warriors card. From your deck to your hand. Oh, no. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. So we've been through both of our boot sectors. I don't think if he bounces my guy back to hand, I don't think I can come back. See, this is... I should have set 0 day. I should have set 0 day. That's my bad. I always do this. I always do this. Yeah, I should have set the 0 day. If I did that, I could have chained it and popped all this except for DPE. Assuming that he didn't pop it with DPE immediately, I guess. That's, like, the argument. That's kind of why I didn't set it. Yeah, so he is going to... He's got to send a card, so he's getting rid of Tenki. That makes sense. So he's going to bounce this guy back to my extra deck. I can still chain this, though, to put DPE to defense mode so we don't take as much damage this turn. That's really much, like, the only thing I can do. Yeah. We just stand to take 17 now. I don't know what I can do to get out of this, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, they could have just switched it back to attack mode because I didn't realize that we weren't in battle phase, but they were stupid. So, oh, does that do it? I don't think that does it, but like we can try. Like, this is a good card. So we gotta dump the Absolouter off this effect. Trigger our Absolouter to get a search. Now, This is complicated, because whatever I get is likely to be popped, and I have to waste my normal summon on whatever it is. Could do Tracer. What's in my hand again? Silver Rokket. So, Tracer could pop itself, but that doesn't do anything. It's either Tracer or it's Synchron. I mean, it's probably got to be Tracer. But if I call the bluff and they don't kill my Tracer with DPE, then I just can't do anything. Tracer can grab Synchron, but Synchron only summons from graveyard on his normal summon. It's like, I'm thinking Tracer? I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, I think that if he wants to like run me out of the game, I might as well grab Tracer, see what I can do with it. I don't know. I don't really have any other options. It's like, try this and see what happens. Oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. Okay, alright. Well, I gave this guy way too much credit. Yeah. Tracer pops itself. Now the question is, what do I get? That is the question. Caliber, tribute special, a dark machine from hand, or a darker machine from hand. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, what I get here, as long as it can search at the end phase. And has more. I'm just gonna do silver because it has the most attack points, I think. Because DPE's gotta pop itself, so my guy will be bigger. Oh! Whoa! That's fine, actually. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah, this. This is funny. Okay, watch this. Watch this, guys. This is gonna be fantastic. Unfortunately, Tracer does not trigger. Tracer does not do the thing. But we can get this guy. Oh wait, no, I didn't extend into the... Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. I didn't do the thing because I didn't have the cards. This is funny, though. We're not out of it yet. And I still get to do this. So now, I guess I just summon Auto Rokket in defense mode because it doesn't really matter what I play, and I might as well play the weakest one. Yeah, still in end phase. I can do this and bring him back. Yeah, DPE is gonna come back. That's fine. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't like it. So he's probably gonna pop the back row. That's kind of why I said it. What does this do? During your main phase, if you normal or special summon Ancient Warriors monster, target one of those monsters, add an Ancient Warriors monster. Okay, so there's this dude. So they're gonna summon another. Yeah, I'm not exactly understanding what's going on here either. Rebellious Liu Fang, so he's going to do something, I guess. The stream has already been going for almost an hour and we've only dueled once. This is ridiculous. So there's that guy. I mean, I don't think I'm dead here, right? Not unless he can switch DPE to attack. Oh, he popped my dude. Okay, maybe I am dead here. Welp. I mean... Oh, that was not a Dr. Pepper, it was a Cherry Pepsi, but I'm glad that that mic finally can pick it up. It was a good duel, guys. We tried. We tried our best. We played the best duel that we could, and you know what? That's what we're here for. Unfortunate, but you know, it's just how it is. Respect. Honestly, that guy probably could have killed me a lot of turns sooner if he didn't misplay. Unfortunate, but hey, you know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you brick. I went over the list at the beginning of the stream. If you're curious about it, I'll be uploading this to YouTube. I'm probably gonna go for like another hour, and you can check it out there if you don't want to go back in the stream. This hand is much more playable. Look at that. That's pretty good. We are going second, though. What is this? Oh, there's Labyrinth. Hey, Talon, look. You wanted to see Labyrinth, so you got to see the Mirror Force resolution in the first game and Labyrinth in the second one, and yeah, you know, I'm not super excited. I don't know how these guys work. I don't know what they do, but they're setting a bunch of back row, and I don't like it. Draw for turn. And that's actually not bad. So, like, this game's over if they can stop my normal summon. Because, at least I think. I'm just gonna normal summon my weakest one. Alright. Then they're gonna like fucking bottomless me or some shit and I'm gonna be very upset about it. They did not. Okay. So we gotta special summon the copy of Absurrouter. Cause, yeah. Anime Girl Eldritch, but... Oh. I don't like Eldritch anyway, so, you know, that doesn't really help the situation, but you know what, we're just gonna, like, do our plays like normal and hope for the best. Just play our Rokket Tracer. Or not Tracer, our Rokket, our Striker Dragon. I don't know why I said Tracer. We're going to search. They're probably gonna negate it with, like, Ash or something stupid. What is this? Special summon a Labyrinth monster from your deck. Okay. I should probably be pretty frightened about that. Silver Castle. I've seen this card. I've seen it. I don't know what it does, though. Opponent cannot activate monster effects in response to the activation of normal traps. You can only use each of the following effects. Oh, it's gonna pop a card. Oh, that sucks. Boot Sector. But our Absurrouter effect will trigger, so we can search another card. Destroy one card in your opponent's hand. Okay. I guess they're probably going to get rid of Boot Sector, huh? Another monster in the field, and blah, blah, blah. Special summon one. So, I'm not super thrilled about what is transpiring at the moment. That is not... Unless it had to be a monster. Did it have to be a monster? Target one... Blah, blah, blah. If another monster leaves field... Destroy one card. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. That was not the correct pick. That is not the correct pick, my friend. Unless you have something to stop this, in which case then I just kind of lose the game. I'll probably scoop if they stop this, I'm not going to lie, because I don't want to sit here and be subjected to like fucking 20 turns of this. Compulsing that back to hand. I mean, that's annoying, but like, I don't really care. May I play now? Thank you. So we're going to do this effect. What's that? Eradicator. Okay. I don't have any spells, so this is a whiff. That is awful. Except for that, but it doesn't negate it, does it? I don't think that negates that effect. No, yes. It did negate it, I think. Maybe not. I think it did. I think it might have. Now, let me read, please. So, type card, all spell traps you control, and all cards are drawn to the turn. Destroy. Oh, wait, does it? Oh, my field spell needs to be face up to resolve that effect. Yeah, well, you know. I'm actually not going to scoop here because I think I can actually do something on the crackback. Maybe. This has not been a good stream. You know, I won all of my games but one last night when the stream was fucking up, and now that it's good, I'm just not having any luck at all. So we're going with that card again. Like, that's fine, I guess. I'm not really trying to play with any spells right now. If I... yeah, we can't have nice things here and also win duels. That's just how this is, unfortunately. What's up? Okay, so we have options here. This, and then I'm listening. I'm just trying to think on my feet here real quick. See what we can do. I guess I could summon Beals. That'd be kind of funny. But like if they have a way to bounce it, that's kind of like not gonna do anything. I could summon Scarlight, but I feel like that's just gonna get popped. I'm trying to actually just play the I'm trying to play the version of the deck that I have actually like in real life, and I don't actually have that card in. I'll consider it though, maybe for like a future stream. I was thinking actually we could normal Synchron, get back Absa Router, and we can get a search off of it. That's what I was thinking anyway. So I'm gonna try that. They're probably gonna just stop me, but I mean, it is what it is. I feel like that's probably the good play. I mean, I could have also normaled. Oh, it's just gonna let me do it. So we bring back the Absa Router Dragon. I mean, I just don't. I don't see this working in my favor. Torrentialing here. That sucks. That really sucks. But we get the Absa Router search effect. Special summon a fiend monster from your hand or grave. Yep, so they're gonna bring back their big one. That sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I think this is the end of the game. I think this is going to be the end of the game. Because I don't think I have a very good search off of this. I don't have a good search off of it at all, actually. Just get this one. It's probably the one that would like have the most impact. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna scoop. I cannot say that I like that deck at all, and if I ever see it again, I'm probably just gonna quit because I hated Eldritch and I hate that. So let's just go for another one. That's really deflating, honestly. Like the first game was competitive, but that was just a fucking wash, and I'm not happy about it. I don't even feel like going first would have helped us any there. So yeah, this is a really good hand though. So I mean, if we can do something, like I got the combo, like it's here. I got the combo to like ruin this dude's career if I can't. Oh, it's just Talon's day today, isn't it? Oh, it's just Talon's day today, isn't it? Alright. Oh my god, they're not once per turn. Okay, let's go. You just got all of the cards that you wanted. I'm gonna OTK this person if they can't respond to me this turn. I just want you to know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And then I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to... Should I special that guy right now? I don't think I need to. Ooh, I can't do that yet. Oh yeah, that sucks because I can't summon my my striker. I forgot about that. It's okay. I still have like the tools in hand to actually like do most of what I need to do. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go into. I mean, kind of annoying the way that I have to do this, but we're gonna go. We're gonna use you and you. Well, actually, I have this. I could summon something else. I could summon something else. Yeah, I'm gonna go. This does piercing. I need to be mindful of what I'm doing, honestly. It's like I don't fuck up, because if I go like shotgun this too hard, just because I hate this fucking card, I'll kill myself. So I'm not gonna full send it. I'm just gonna like do this. Absor Outer Search. I could summon 2 Synchros this turn. If he doesn't Ash Blossom me, but I think he would have done it by now. He could. Maybe he has Nib. Nope, he's just gonna let me get the search off, so I'll get the one that specials itself. I will then trigger the second quick launch because it is not once per turn. He might have Nib, but I kind of need to summon some... You know what's going to be funny? I'm going to summon something from the deck, and I'm just going to fucking sit on it. If he doesn't Nib me here, I'm just going to fucking sit on this board. I don't think it was Nib. I don't think it was. What's this guy do again? Oh yeah, I can just negate that. Just punch him. I can't punch him with Silver Rocket, unfortunately. Yeah, it is not Nib, which is unfortunate because I actually could have probably killed him this turn if it wasn't. Ooh, I could do. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, this is really good. One of my favorites. What's this card do? Deep Grave, target a monster in either player's grave, special summon it. I guess he's probably gonna get one of my tuners, I guess. It's like summon a synchro. That makes sense to me. I still have 3 in hand. One that can special another from the graveyard, so I can extend next turn. It's got to be in graveyard though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got to be in grave. So he banished the bloom, so he can't get the bloom back. This is the Talon stream. That's what it is. It's been the Talon stream since the very first duel. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, the bloom banished itself, so he's not gonna be able to get that back. He's got my triple burst, which I don't. Maybe he wants to make a Link 4 maybe with this guy. Maybe he's like gonna go into I don't even know. What's the big code talker guy? What's his name again? Maybe he's gonna do that. Access code. Yep, that's the one. Maybe that's what he's gonna do, but like, it doesn't deal with my board here. What does this do? I need to read. During your main phase, send a zombie monster from your deck to grave. I probably don't want to let this resolve, do I? I probably don't want to let this resolve. It's like he has nothing in the graveyard right now. Yeah, I'm not going to let this resolve. I'm going to negate it. Because that's his normal summon. I don't think he can really do anything. I'm going to bring back my biggest monster to receive the least amount of damage from my own monster. And just do that. I mean, like, I don't think there's a Link 4 that gets him out of this scenario is the thing. Like, he could go into a Link 4 if it's access code. Access code can't kill Boral Len Dragon because it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So I'll take damage, but that's about it. Oh, I actually can't do that. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, still, he can't beat over with access code either. If he, like, could. Like, he can't really do anything, I don't think, if I negated that, so. I don't think he can do anything here. I mean, unless he has, like... I don't know, something to negate Borland, I guess, and summon a huge dude. He's got one card in hand, one in the back row. I just don't see a scenario where I have to worry. Oh, Zombie Necronize. What does that do? Oh, he took my guy. Oh, that sucks. I forgot this was a card. I mean, I don't die this turn, so like I get it back, right? Take control until the end phase, yeah. Okay, he's getting rid of my guy. Alright. For the suck. That's fine, I guess. That sucks, but it's fine, I guess. Jeez. I mean, if he kills my Rokket in battle, I get to summon another one anyway. Like in the end phase, and I don't stand to take that much damage. I have like 3 cards in hand that do stuff, so yeah, I was in a pretty good position. I forgot Necronize like was a card. I'm honestly kind of like upset about that, but I'm only taking 2k here. I get a search in the end phase for any Rokket that I want. I'm pretty much okay. I actually might be able to win next turn if I play my cards right. So let's just have a look at what I got in hand here. I know what I want to do. I will... Well, actually, hold on. Wait, do I want to do that? I do have the Link 5 in my graveyard now. So, there's that. It doesn't matter which guy I summon, so I'm just going to bring out Metal. Oh, Regenerator, that's good. That's a good card. Yeah, so... Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I can attack with the monster, right? Yeah. Okay, alright, I know what to do. He is going to be a very big fungus, that is for sure. It's the only link in my graveyard, too. Then I'm going to fire this. And I'm going to get back this in the attack position. Oh, I can negate this, right? Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, you can target a monster opponent's graveyard. If a zombie monster is supposed to summon, draw a card. I'm just gonna... I mean, I might as well. Like, he doesn't have anything else that can respond to me, I don't think. So I'm just gonna negate it. Now we just go to our battle phase. Hit over the suck with this. And hit over our own monster with that. We have an Omni Negate, we have another dude who's kind of decently large, we've played around Imperm. I think we're okay. I've said that a couple times this stream, and it's not actually been okay, but you know. He's got 2 in hand, so like he has to have like a Mass Destruction card and something to tribute my guys, like both of them. Which isn't impossible. I mean, you know, kaijus are in the game, but like he could only get rid of Savage that way. Well, I mean, if he has a kaiju then Mass Destruction, then yeah, he just gets rid of my board. But I have Lethal on the Crackback. What does this card do in the graveyard? Shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters from the deck, and if you do, set this card. No, fuck that. I'm good. He can chain something. That's not cool. Yeah, I'm not letting him take my monster again. He sets a card. That had better be the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That had better be literally the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you know what? You said it, Talon, but I'm gonna play around it in the best way possible with my Beals. Yeah, I'm summoning Beals in case there's any kind of like mass destruction back there or something like that. I can negate it, but you never fucking know. I'm just gonna go Savage for game. I don't care. Yeah, he just took it. Alright. He's like, I know he's gonna negate it. There we go, the first dub. It took us long enough. Jesus. Oh, man. Got an achievement for suffering through all of that and everything. Alright. That was cool. That was cool. How long have we been going for? Let's have a nice little check. Only an hour, about an hour and a half. I'm still good. Yeah, let's keep this this train rolling. We're gonna find another one. Well, I won the duel, so you know maybe luck's turning around. Although I can't seem to win a damn coin flip today to save my life. I got one. So we're going second again. All right, cool. Hero matchup? That'd be interesting. I play B a lot. B's main deck is heroes, and we play heroes versus Rockets a lot. It'd be kind of a funny thing to see. This hand's actually pretty good. To just be all monsters, it's pretty good. What in the goddamn? Declare a type and attribute. Light. Well, he's already wrong. I have no lights in my deck. Light Dragon. Well, he was half right. Yeah, I don't know. And perform a pow... Okay. Oh, wait. Is this one of those decks? I don't know. But, actually, I've never been to a locals. I would love to go to a locals. Talon, is the stream lagging for you too, or... Oh. The stream appears to be lagging. No? Oh wait, no. It's okay. It's not. Okay. So this is a deck that I hate getting matched up against because it's fucking stupid. This is a free win deck. They kill themselves instantly with this. I'm gonna draw for my turn. They're gonna flip another card to pay life points or have Garbage Lord. Yeah, you've never seen a free win deck in Master Duel? Watch this. On my draw phase, he's going to pay his last 1,000, I bet. Oh, he didn't do it. Yeah, it's self-burn. Yeah, it's self-burn. I'm just gonna... I mean, I can kill him, I guess. Summon a monster. Now they're gonna chain the back row to pay 1,000 and die, I guess. I don't know. These aren't fun to play against. Like the... Yeah, here, I think this is it. Lucky Punch. Toss coin 3 times. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do whatever. I don't really feel like I need to actually care about this duel. Yeah, this is one of those decks. I'm just gonna go to battle. Fuck it. I don't. It's not fun to play against these decks, but I'm not gonna surrender. Alright. Yeah, they're just not fun to play against. I like a good competitive match. Like the first one, that was a really good match. Yeah, it's not fun, but I mean, I'll take a free one, I guess. But I like a good competitive match. The first game was probably like the best duel I've had on Master Duel in a long time. Every other one was like whatever. I never win the coin toss, but I'm going first. They're playing a blind second deck. This hand's not that great, I'm not gonna lie to you guys about it. You know... I guess I'll just normal... I don't know what this person's playing. They're playing a blind second deck, which is odd to me. Like, my deck can go second, but I always prefer to go first to get into the Borland line. Yeah, I won the first coin toss, and I lost the rest of them. You can target one face-up monster you control, and one rocket monster in your grave, destroy the monster on the field, and if you do, add the other monster to your graveyard to your hand. That's kind of funny. I actually might use this effect. Nah, you don't gotta leave, man. It's good. It's good. I guess I'm gonna Striker Dragon second effect here. Literally all the things that I was like talking about, like I probably will never do, I've done in this episode at some point or another. We'll bring out 2 from hand. This is not ideal, honestly. I don't, so I could go into Twin Triangle, but I don't have a 8 or a 7 engrave. I mean, I can go Delingers, I guess. I mean, it's probably better to just keep these guys out, but then I have the 0 day for Delingers. Yeah, an hour later, I did the thing. Am I proud of it? Absolutely not, but sometimes we do strange things to win games, and I'm gonna just set this as a bluff over here. If it's Infernity, I'm gonna lose my shit. B's vote is for Exodia. My vote is for they just fucking set a monster pass, so... I mean... Well, there's the Foolish. Is it? Oh, it is. I didn't even pay attention to the extra deck count. Well... I mean, I'm not going to actually murder them because my hand was bricked. But, I mean, we can still do some stuff. I'm just gonna have some fun with this duel and just kind of play loose, you know, play fast and loose here. Just kind of do whatever, now that I'm, like, not pressured at all by this. So, we either go It could be Maneater Bug, right? I should summon Beals. It could be Hane, so my Beals might be useless. This is awful. Oh my god, it's fucking Blue Eyes, guys. It's Blue Eyes, guys. We're dead. That's it. We lost the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, Blue Eyes is the ultimate creature of destruction, or whatever, you know? Like, what are we gonna do? Oh my god, he summons the Blue Eyes White Dragon. No way! The Blue Eyes White Dragon with 3,000 attack points. Oh my god, how will I beat it? I do have the Blue Eyes sleeves. I actually do have a Blue Eyes deck, but I am very well aware that this deck is not good. Oh my god, he's gonna Synchro Summon. Actually, you know what? I'm just not gonna let him do it. Go ahead and take your fucking Blue Eyes to hand, dude. Go ahead. B does want to use Blue Eyes. In limited formats, this deck is good, but like in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, this deck is... it's dookie. Oh my god, he's bringing back the Blue Eyes! Oh my shit, he's gonna kill my Beals! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Nah, he's probably actually going to do something to kill my Beals. I'm gonna look like a fucking ass. If he tries to crash, I'll cry. That's it. Oh my god, he's gonna crash! I didn't do it didn't do shit! I mean, he had the Dragon Lords to protect the Blue Eye. I should have known. Their name was Kaiba Lin Sang. Like, they just fucking scoop. Based. Alright. I needed that. Oh man. Well, one more win and we're in silver tier, guys. That was my goal for the stream, at least. Yeah, he's like, oh, that guy's hacking. How did his monster survive that battle? Oh my god. I've lost every coin flip but the first one. I've lost every coin flip but the first one. I don't know, but this is playable hand, so hey, you know what? I think we're gonna be okay, unless this guy, what's this? He got a 15 card extra deck, so he's doing better than the last guy. Set's a monster. I was wrong. Okay, the T set. This is the GOAT special. Oh, he's adding another card to it. Whoa. Okay, I should probably stop. Yeah, you're good, man. No worries. You type fast all you want to, man. It's good. I should probably actually stop, like, talking as if I'm playing the fucking, the last guy. Because, like, this could actually be a real deck. Oh, there goes the second tuning. It is what it is. It could be Magician of Faith to grab back Pot of Greed. Whatever Pot of Greed does, I mean... This hand actually isn't that great. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm gonna have to use these two guys to go into something. Okay, he's skill draining me. I don't like that. So, what do we do now? Watch this guy be playing like skill drain beatdown. I'm not like super thrilled about this either, but we're just gonna keep trying to extend and see what happens. I can get this. My effect activates in the hand, so I can bring it out. I'm just gonna get my Piercer out. This is some kind of control deck, I'm convinced. I'm not really looking forward to facing it. If there's somebody that gets $100 every time someone asks what Pot of Greed does, they're probably the richest man in the world, because that is the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh meme, and I forgot that skill drain's up, so I don't even pierce, and it's Speedroid Take Tomborg? Pass? Why are you playing skill drain and Speedroid? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, yeah, you know, abort mission sounds good. What's the suggestion, Shaggy? A tactical retreat, I agree. I agree. So Fan's gonna come out. It's 200 bigger than my dude. I mean, we could still potentially win this duel. If we draw the right cards, we can still potentially win this duel. Nothing under skill drain. So, yeah, top deck's bad. Let's try to fix our hand. We have nothing to lose. I stand corrected. But Auto Rocket Engrave does trigger. So we do get something. That something's going to be a Metal Rocket Dragon in defense position. And then I could get Delindrous, but I'm not going to. That's kind of a waste right now. I go into a Link 4 next turn, but their effects are going to be negated, which is going to suck. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of odd. I mean, a lot of effects trigger Engrave, which is like, I get it. But you would want your field effects to be live too, I'd imagine. Like, I've never played Virtual World because I don't really think the deck's like that interesting. I don't really like it, but yeah, skill drain negates anything on the board, so they can't like VFD me or anything like that. Like, I guess it's kind of the least of my concerns at the moment. Yeah, no Shen either. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of like, I need to brute force it, I guess. I mean, I can do that. It's possible. It's just, like, not ideal. So we're gonna get a search at the end of the turn to summon another Rocket. I could go into a synchro. But does it matter if I go into a synchro? I mean, with Supplier, I would probably rather go into a Boral Link monster. So we're gonna try that line and see how that works out. Watch this guy just ash me, and that's my life, really. Or maybe it's the set card that he's trying to fire. Okay, he's not gonna do it. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this chain going, but I don't think I can afford to do it. I'm gonna play Tracer. I mean, Tracer's like fine in this scenario, but it doesn't do anything. If he stops my like Link play, I guess he's probably the best option to like go into a synchro that's big. I'm gonna play it. I'm not super happy about it, so we're gonna go Delindrous here. We're just gonna try to go into our into one of our Link 4s. No, that doesn't matter. On our next turn, so we're gonna bring him out because I can't actually special another Rokket, so we have to do this in his in phase. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't go. Oh no, I can't go 4 if I normal. Okay, so we're gonna normal a Silver Rocket Dragon. I have a feeling this guy's probably what's trying to respond, but I don't feel the need to read their effects under skill drain, so. No, Tracer. Well, Tracer would still pop under skill draining, I think, because it pops for cost. But I don't need to do that. I'd rather just use it for Link fodder here. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I pick up from this. Honestly, I could just summon whatever I want. I guess Guard. Because it's probably the one that I'd want to go into the least later. What's this do? Oh yeah, I forgot about this card. Let's see. Oh, okay, that makes sense why you'd play Skill Drain in this deck then. I didn't read that card either because honestly I didn't even realize it was on the board. I kind of glossed over it. Well, I mean, maybe they can't gain. I mean, I have to get rid of this if I want to do anything, and I can't without monster effects. So yeah, I'll just scoop here. I don't think there's anything I can do. All my removal is monster effects, so we're just gonna scoop and be a little disappointed. But that's okay. Skill Drain kind of ruined our day here. I feel like we probably could have beaten Virtual World without Skill Drain up, as long as they didn't go into like some crazy plays. Oh my god, this isn't even... It's not even a 50-50, it's like a 100% chance that I'm gonna lose the coin flip every time. Okay, they have a 15 card extra, 40 card deck. This hand is not super good. Okay, see, now I'm a little sad. Yes, that's probably why I keep losing, Jesus. See, now this is where I'm a little bit disappointed. Because if they make... Oh, they are playing Cyberdark, that's kind of based. Pulling a Koji here. If they make Infinity. I don't think I can play through it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about it. One monster in hand. If they make Infinity, I don't think. I don't think I can do that, honestly. This is kind of based though. I'm pretty cool. Infinity is an Omni negate. Can negate anything. Power Bond. I'm actually not super familiar with the Cyber Dragon Cyber Dark deck combo. Like, oh, they just quit. They were just going off and they quit. The combo is get your Power Bond, activate Power Bond, and forfeit the game. That is the combo. Alright, I guess. I mean, I thought they were doing pretty good there. I don't know about all of that, but I thought they were doing pretty good. We're in silver rank now, so that was my goal for the stream, is to at least get to silver rank before we stop. I still have some more time in me, though. I wanted to go about 2 hours, and it's 100% on the coin flip. They were probably trying to make Cyberdark and Dragon. Yeah, that's probably true. But, like, they had a line. I know the deck decently well enough to know that they could have done more. Alright, this is Gren Maju. Calling it right now. This is Gren Maju. Oh, wait, what is that card? Lord of the Heavenly something, 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 something. During your main phase, you can activate this card effect. It becomes revealed until the end of your opponent's turn. When this card is revealed, this effect, set cards on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. Alright, well. I don't know this deck, so... I mean, I guess I might as well go for my good combo. Oh, it's Eldritch. I guess I might as well go for my good combo here. I mean, it's too good not to go for. Chain. Pop. I'm not super scared of Eldritch. It depends on what kind of build of Eldritch it is, honestly. So we're gonna go... We'll get... You know what, I want one of these guys in rotation. I'm playing some kind of back row deck, and I don't know what it is, I'm not gonna lie about it. But we're just gonna kind of try to play Yu-Gi-Oh here and hope for the best. I don't know about artifacts. That'd be kind of based though. If they're playing artifacts and I lose to them, that'd be kind of based. I'd be okay with it. I will now trigger boot sector. We're just going to go into our line of good stuff here. Our never-ending conga line of gun dragons. Means triggering on interactions. Yeah, I don't know what this deck is. I don't know. He just played that card, so he's protecting these for some reason. I'm just gonna go into this. I'm just gonna try and go for, like, my hard to get rid of boss monster. And hope for the best, I guess. I mean, I don't... He hasn't really shown anything but that card in hand. Is he gonna let me go into it? Is he gonna let me go into it? Oh, the stream's lagging again? How's that on everybody else's end? Still, is it laggy for you guys? I can easily just stop start. Okay. So we are going into our big guy here. Alright, God said no. That is unfortunate, but I had a feeling. I'm just gonna pass. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I had a feeling, but like, if it's too good not to go for, right? Oh, he's gonna bring it out now. Oh, its effects are negated, though. So that's good. I mean... Oh, he's getting my Delingers? That's... I get it. I see the play here. I see the reason that he did that is so I can't make another big Link guy on my turn. Which I would have been able to do. I would have been able to make at least a Link 3, maybe 4. Probably 4, because I could have done the effect. He took my Delingers from grave, and summoned this guy. God said no to my big boss, and that's about it, really. I don't know what this deck is, honestly. Like, I mean, it seems good enough, whatever it is, but... Oh, it's Gren Maju, so I lose the game. I was right! It was Gren Maju. It's just back row Gren Maju. Fair enough, I guess. Not thrilled about it, but that's the way that the cards fall sometimes. Sometimes God just says no, and they summon Gren Maju. Sometimes that's just how it be. I won the coin flip finally, so we're gonna go first this time. This might be the last duel. I wanted to go about 2 hours for this stream, so... depending on how long this goes, this may be the final duel of the day. Oh, they have something already. What is a hand... Shifter? Maybe? Shifter, yeah. I was thinking Shifter. If it's Shifter, I'm kinda not in a good position, but I can actually do something kind of funny with this card here. If it's Shifter, I can still make a guy. Not a good guy, but a guy that I can make. I'm pretty sure it's Shifter too. If I had to make a wild guess, it's probably Shifter. I'm not looking forward to this duel, like with him potentially having Shifter, most likely having Shifter in hand there. If it's Flu, I'm sorry, man. You don't need to be sorry. I'm already sorry. Oh, I don't blame you. I hate it too. I don't know. I've never played against Flu. I've never played against it, so I don't know. I could just sit on, like, Beals and Absolouter. I don't want to extend too far, because if that's Shifter, I'm kind of like not having a good day. I think I'm just going to do like the simple safe play. Because like if that's Shifter, I just don't want to have a bad time. And yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough, I think. I don't know what Flu does, really. I've never played against it. I've seen some combos, like, sped up, and it looks really stupid. They have a 5-card extra deck, though, so, like... I don't know. I really, truly do not know what the fuck they could be playing with a 5-card extra deck. Ah, so they just don't let you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I understand. Could be bad Monarch. I mean, yeah, Monarch with an extra deck is bad Monarch. What is this? Is this Utopia? What? Banish this card. Target one of those banished. So I should have extended, is what I'm hearing right now. I should have just fucking did it, but it is what it is, I guess. It's the pre-made Utopia. So they just bought the thing. Why are they going battle? They're just gonna swing into like, why? Do you have to take damage to do something with this? Yeah, this is... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a bot. Okay, well that's it, guys. Draw for turn. I guess I'll just normal summon this and bring out this. I haven't got to play Scarlight this stream yet, so... Absolouter effect. Get... Normally I would probably search this, but I think this is probably better. I have to pitch a card, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, special summon effect monsters. That's, yeah, alright. I forgot that it had to be special summon effect monsters. My bad. I haven't played this card in a long time. Snap. I just read that. You're not missing much, man. You're not. You're really not. I just summoned Scarlight, forgot what its effect did because I haven't played it in a long time, and killed his monster and passed. I don't know, you might be okay. I mean, you're not missing much. I got 2 synchros on board. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm playing kind of badly in this duel because I don't think I'm gonna lose. I mean, when you normal summon this guy and do shit with it, and then ram into a defense position monster and take damage. Ouroboros Sage. When he's normaled, you can special a non-light number monster from your graveyard. That's great. Yeah, this feels like I like went and beat the league, and then I came back, and then this dude was still left on Route 1. This is Bugcatcher Jimmy right here, and he's getting his ass handed to him by my fucking Rayquaza. He's just gonna kill himself. Please attack into Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, just so you can die to him. Just hit into this one. This one here. This guy. This one. This dude. Okay. I mean, he can give me a free win if he wants to. I'm not going to complain about that. Hey, look, it's Mirror Force. I activate Mirror Force to win the game. Mirror Force allows me to attack you with Red Dragon Archfiend. Fuck you. No, I activated it. I could have used Furious to kill him, but you know what? I feel like we sat on that screen enough. Yeah, Mirror Force won the game for me. I activated it. It let me attack with my monster and won me the game. What do you guys think? One more? See if we can rank up? I think so. You want to see? You want to try? You guys want to try one more? See if I can rank up. Maybe get the 5-4. See if we can do it. Yeah, good tiebreaker duel. One more duel before we end the stream off. Here in Silver 5. It's been a minute since I've actually played like competitive in Master Duel, so I haven't been Silver 5 for like 3 or 4 seasons. I used to get up to Plat all the time, but then they hit my decks, and I'm going first. So we've got 15 extra, 35 main. So this guy might actually know what he's doing. We'll see, though. I'm going to normal the silver. This isn't the greatest hand in the world, I'm not going to lie. But we can still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, they have a 15 extra. So they have a full extra deck. So, like, they're probably not, like, shit or new or a bot, so. It could be Cyber Dragon, it could be Hero. It could be Branded Despia, it could be anything. It could be Shiranui, who knows? We won't know until we do our plays and find out. We'll do our Absorouter search. I mean, I kind of like that idea. Let me do this. I kind of like that idea. That'd be kind of cool if I could pull this off. Yeah, let's go for it. This play kind of feels bad, but I'm gonna pop the boot sector. Because if they can't respond to me, like I think that they can't respond to me, I can set up a board that's really hard to break. We're gonna fire our twin triangle effect. Yeah, if this is if this goes the way that I think it's gonna go, I don't think I'm gonna set up a really tough board here. This is probably like the ideal board. So we're gonna go this. I could trigger Delindrus, but we're not going to. We're just going to go into our best cards. Yep, we're going to go Savage, and I'm going to equip the Twin Triangle to it. That way we have this online for like the next turn. And then we set the Imperm. We're just going to put it in the middle because that's like, I feel like that's where most people are going to play their cards. So we have a tough board. There's an Omni Negate, a Monster Negate, and another Monster Negate. Yeah, 3 Negate board. This is probably the best board that my deck can put up. It costed us all of our resources, but we got 3 Negates. A guy that can't be destroyed by card effects or by battle and can't be targeted by monster effects. And they're both fucking huge, so... He's going to Imperm. So... I don't think I need to negate this, I really don't. I mean, if I negate it, it eats up a negate. I guess I still get the attack gain, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a negate on this. I don't think I need to. Give me some input real quick, chat, just to make sure that I'm correct. I don't think I need to waste a Savage counter on this. Okay, I keep the attack gain. Gets negated anyway, so just crack it with Imperm. I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this go. Negate it anyways, gives no risk. You are correct. You are correct. I feel like I'm better off just negating this here. I mean, it's gonna get negated anyway. I might as well just stop it. I'll just negate it with my Savage. I feel like that's fine. I don't think it matters a whole lot. Oh, he's doing the droplet though. And I cannot stop with Imperm because they don't have a monster. I mean, I guess like it's as broad as it is long, really. Oh, they only dropleted him though. What is this? Cypher. They are good at the game. Yeah, this seems like a pretty tough scenario to get out of, honestly. Let's see, if your opponent controls face a monster, special summon the extra deck. Summon this card. I wish I could negate it. I really do. But I'm going to save this for their, like, monster that they're inevitably going to go into. Discard a card. Special Cypher monster from hand. Yeah, that's gonna have to be fine. I'm just gonna wait to do this to whatever monster they're gonna go into. Had the droplet, had the Imperm. That is unfortunate. Okay, so what if I just Imperm that guy, though? Like, hear me out, chat. What if I just Imperm that guy? Is that good? It would be funny. They could link. They could link. That is true. I don't know. This is tough. The tough call. If I imperm that guy, then they don't get an XC off. They get a link. I don't think the links in this deck are that good, though. I'm gonna try the imperm. I think the imperm play here is, like, the way to go. Yeah, I get the reasoning behind saying don't negate that, but I think I'd rather deal with the link than deal with an XC. I think that's like my thought process here. They scoop. See, it was good. We did it. We impermed that, and they couldn't do anything else. They couldn't get over our board. I apologize for not listening to you on that, but I feel like that was the correct play, and they scooped after, so, you know, I think that was probably pretty good. So we got the dub. It was also against Cypher, so, like, not much of a dub, really, because, honestly, I like Galaxy Eyes, don't get me wrong. The deck's kind of not good, though. So we're going to go out. We got some things to claim here. We went positive this stream, guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with how that whole stream went. We'll definitely be trying to do some more of these. And we saw Mirror Force. We saw it twice. We saw Mirror Force twice. And Labyrinth, and a zombie deck. Yeah, it was just the Talon special today, and Talon, you know, Talon had a good time with all of that. And you know what? I think to celebrate, chat, why don't we pick out some accessories for our deck? What do you guys think? No, 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 no. It's not Steve, it's White Baking, it's not Steve. Okay, B says Skyscraper. The Skyscraper one is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there is Totally Awesome now. Where is he? There he is, right there. The little toad. I mean, here's Steve. We can look at Steve. He's baking. Look at him go. Look at this man. He just said, bucket fire. Bucket fire. Look at this man. Alright, anyway, I think I would rather have like some dual fields, maybe like a base, or some new sleeves. I do want some new sleeves. Dinomorphia kind of looks cool. These Sky Striker Ace cards are pretty cool. Yeah, let's go. I want a new dual field, I think. So Skyscraper is pretty cool. I was also looking at this mutant one. I think it would look good with the Rokket theme, because it's like all industrial. What do you guys think? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this for the industrial, like, Rokket type theme. I think this is pretty cool. I haven't seen this one around very much, and I'm going to get the Dark Protectors. I think we're going to put this on our deck. Anything else? There's these ones down here that I already had. Runic. Labyrinth stuff. Talon, if you start Master Duel again, there you go. Labyrinth. Shit. Monster Arts. I actually am quite fond of my my Ding. Then there's these, and these. I have all these but this one. Don't really need to worry about that. We have the mates here. I was considering... I did get Gazelle. I was considering getting Slayer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Trishula, there's some cool stuff here. I think we'll save the rest of these gems. We'll go ahead and go to our Rokket deck and edit the stuff on it really quickly. We'll get... I also have this Duelist Cup one. That one's kind of cool. We'll go with this for now, though. I forgot I had these too. I have a lot of actually neat looking sleeves. It's been a minute. Let's go to our field parts here. We'll equip that. Mate's base. This fits, but we can go with this. Actually, no, I'll keep the Bug Matrix one for now, see how it looks. Yeah, Toad going away is sad. And then we got our 3 main cards. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so that was a pretty good good stream, guys. We took some L's, we got some dubs, we did pretty good. We worked together, and together we have made it to silver rank 4 here. In the next stream, we're going to try to make it a gold rank. I don't think we're going to be able to do it in one stream, depending on how long it is. But yeah, this was pretty fun. If you, yeah, I was happy to have you here too, Shining Shaggy. That was really cool. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope to see you in the next one too. And really quickly, in case you guys don't have me already, here is my Master Duel profile. Anybody who wants to add me, since you made it to the end of the stream, there you go. You can add me. You know, post in chat, or if you're on YouTube, in the comments, maybe what your ID is, and I'll follow you back. You know, I'd like to get my follower count up on here just because I think it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys got to stop by, stick around, and watch the stream. Next time we're gonna be trying to get up to gold, and yeah, if any of you guys want to check out parts of the stream that you may have missed, maybe towards the beginning or something like that, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Try to get it uploaded tonight. Not super convinced I'm gonna get it up tonight, but maybe. If it's not up tonight, it'll be up tomorrow night. As this is going up, the 2nd. So if you guys want to check that out, see what you missed. And I will see you guys in the next one.